So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Stoichkov. It's Stoichkov! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's headed upfield. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack.
Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's managed to get rid. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi picks out, decent hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Goulet. Beckham. Messi. Oh, played right into his path. Chance! And it's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Stoichkov, he has found the way through. Can he finish? He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, it's gone in!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
This might spell danger. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet.
It's very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Great hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Schneider. Beckham. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. And he can clear it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets his pass away. Van de Ven. He's gone forward. And that pass has been well intercepted. Schneider. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out. It's Schneider! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Schneider really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
To replace him is number 42, Musiala.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Some really good ball movement. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. There's the shot! And what a big quick... Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The goal scorer.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 19, Messi.
So now the difference is 3. Ribéry, now it's Ribéry. Musiala. Beckham. Messi, and the shot! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's found him in space! Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good shapes to shoot! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's...
And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?